HONORABLESEAMOSS Gold, GOLD.com, honorablecmosgold.com to grab your CMOS Gold 92 of that 102 minerals your body is made of. You notice when you look at King Garner's hydrated and dehydrated CMOS Gold, it looks like no one else's. You notice that the good quality of this, it sticks out. It's a brand within itself. It sells itself, actually. I mean, it goes into the body of people, right, into the immune system, and it attacks the cells, scrubbing them, getting rid of untoxins, the toxins that we don't need, along with what? Mucus. You want good health, you want an honorable health, then you want to choose CMOS Gold, honorablecmosgold.com. That's where you want to be buying at. I'm being truthful. You need to, some help out with your resumes, or how you eat, and things like that. Let me know. I got y'all. Listen, for more than anything, let me give y'all something else. Hold on. Because y'all thought it was over, right? Look, I got that honorable CMOS. Listen to me. This CMOS gold is the only halal gold that we have. This is the only halal gold we have. The clean, honorable things that put us in a fashion of always understanding that you can take care of yourself. You don't have to be talking about, oh, this is a cure for this is for the cure for that. Worry about if it's going to get your health straight. Once your health gets straight, the body heals within itself. A lot of people don't understand that. You could be fasting like we're doing for the month of Ramadan. And I wanted to say, Assalamu alaikum to the Muslims worldwide, and may you guys Ramadan be of honor. I wanted to speak on the Uber drivers. I feel like 6-7 months ago, y'all didn't have a job. I wanted to say about a year ago, y'all was on your mom's couch just sitting around trying to figure it out, begging them for money. Grandmothers, aunts, sisters, girlfriends, wives, whatever the case may be. But now, all of a sudden, it's, yo, we want this. Come on, man. It was people out there today that needed those couple of hours, man, that y'all guys can't get back. There are some individuals, man, who just didn't want to strike, but only had to do it because Brother Falam and Slow Joe from Idaho, that's what they're doing, and we all right, so I'm not going to mess it up. But I stand alone. You know why? Get your money. Get your money. You got an Uber or Lyft. You, right? Start your own business that's better than Uber or Lyft. Find about 10 individuals that have vehicles. Y'all sit down, y'all talk. Listen to me. This is what we got to do. We got to cover all areas of the city. For right now, we're going to make an app. We're going to put it all over YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. As long as everyone have license and we don't have a problem with paying taxes, start our own business. You know what I'm saying? For a while, and don't say King Garner told you, but for a while, you can do it underground, man, and get a nice buck. But don't go being silly. Don't mess it up for yourself. Let others mess up for them, but don't you mess up. Start giving people cards out, because they're going to be doing more of this nonsense. The people know how to come together to make sure they Uber and ride people, but they don't know how to come together when they seen what happened to Trayvon Martin. And it's a brother too, man. May Allah forgive me. This man is in Mississippi, man, and he got a murder against a police officer. I don't know his name, but when he walks inside the quote-unquote store he walked into, it don't look like him to me. It just don't. It startled me when I first seen it. I'm like, why no one speaking on this? Let's just say this brother did harm an officer. We still don't be in this play. Where's all the my signs and the other guys that care? Because I'm pretty sure they didn't see this. They haven't heard of this before. They don't know nothing about it. So I'm bringing it to the people's attention. Let me get his name, man. I'm gonna get his name real quick. That way we don't get it miscrewed, because I feel like There were George Jacksons that have done crimes before. There were individuals who have done crime, and maybe out of poverty, whatever the case may be. Because I think George Jackson sold something out of a store and never got one to life or some nonsense, or they try to give him a big robbery, something like a robbery or something like that, a store robbery. Nonetheless, the Black Panther Party didn't turn their back on him because of that. When a lot of them was getting on drugs and going to jail and, making mistakes, and when William O'Neill the Rat was turning people over, they didn't turn their back on the people that was going to jail. They didn't turn their back on their people, period. We got to start understanding that if we're going to deal with unity, we got to have people that's willing to step up, that's willing to be cursed out by individuals that's in the streets, willing to be, talked to all type of ways until that person be able to say, damn, I see what he's talking about. Let's sit down and talk, man. Because they don't understand us. You hear me? The language that some of you guys are talking are more on the borderline of being police officers. I'm just keeping it on it. And they know when they hear King Ernest speak, everybody worldwide, they know that I'm not going to speak no nonsense that's going to be like me being a police officer. Bottom line, that's not going to happen. But I just wanted to, let me get this name real quick for you guys, because this is important, man. It's very important. All right, this is, this is the younger brother right here. Everybody got to get a good picture of him. That's the younger brother right there. Let me get his name. His name is Darian Tawan Arkeson, 19, was wanted for capital murder and the slaying of Biloxi patrolman Robert McKeith. I'm in my video like, do we speak up? Do we keep quiet? Because I'm pretty sure this young man didn't have these bruises before the police got him. What do we do? Or we say, oh, F him because, no, that's not what we don't say. We don't never promote violence. We don't agree with whoever supposedly done what they done to the cop. We don't agree with cops being harmed on no level. We want to make sure the right person is in a position to understand that this isn't the person. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't want nobody somewhere like thinking that karma won't bite them in their rear end. You see where I'm coming from? This is, it's the truth. Because from the video of the man walking in the store, that was not that same young man that walked into that store. So when I see the video of this, they taking a young man, he looks taller, whole different description. I don't know the whole ins and outs of the story, but I'm saying what we're not supposed to be in his back. Like we're not supposed to back him because he killed the cop. We back Mumia. Mumia is innocent also. This young man didn't kill a cop. So when we talk about backing somebody, let's talk about backing a young black man who was arrested and looked like he was beat half to death and was trying to smile off because he wasn't going to be weak for them. Let's be truthful about what's going on. Conscious community, black conscious community, come on in. I want this answer from you guys. Honestly, I do. When it comes down to our people, are we looking out for the wretched ones, the ones who, are constantly into things that, need some guidance, or are we only helping the individuals that are already going on the right path? Because if we're only helping the individuals that's only going on the right path, then we're lost also. Listen to me. The goal is to make sure people get an understanding and a vision clearly what not to follow, and guys like myself passed. Bottom line, there is no cutting the ends. There is no in between, or maybe you can straddle the fence young and get a job here, hustle there, blah, blah. Nah, you don't want to hustle on the negative side of things. You want to hustle on the positive side of things. You have to. You know why? Your family depending on you. You might have lost your father. You might have lost your uncle. You might have lost a few family members that's in your family. And guess what? There's other family members and there's other people that are dependent on you and they're waiting for you to do the right thing. They're counting on it. You know what I'm saying? You might have lost a mother from cancer. You might have lost a father from prostate cancer. You might have lost somebody from HIV. You might have lost somebody from the same elements of the same things that King Erna is giving you and showing you how to take and put in your body so that you won't be a victim of these things. So your health is always on top and your immune system can box off and fight just about anything that come your way, including stress. Y'all gotta understand and know what's going on, man. Look around you. What's depreciating? The dollar. Not only are they depreciating, but the individuals out here also are depreciating. A lot of them are losing their value. The reason why they're losing their value, because I like to talk to individuals who don't understand, but the reason why they're losing their value is because they never knew they were worth anything. I could have an iPhone in my hand, but before it became popular, what kind of phone was it? Just a phone, you see? But because we make it popular, by us investing in it, whether it's time or just buying or speaking on it, everything is a promotion. We begin to forget that a lot of things were once dull, but were made to come to life, you know what I mean? Every day we go to sleep and we get up, that's a new chance. A new, start to do the right thing. Youngin', I understand that it's rough. I understand that you just want to feed everybody in the house, man. Mom then ran off with the money, popping perks, getting high, whatever the case may be. You hungry? Guess what? We ain't gonna let you be hungry. All you gotta do is get in my DM on Instagram, King Erna 1. We gotta start making a unity serious. And I don't wanna be amongst these guys. You dig me? I'm talking about the ones who are, quote unquote, if this person shot them out or if that person shot them out and they become a certain person, they feel like they King Kong. That's not who King Erna is. King Erna is here to restore the honor amongst the people. It just so happened that honorable gold, right, happened to be something that I learned about and got knowledge of, and guess what? It's really helping individuals. The soap is giving you that clear. Oh my goodness, man, come on, how can you deny it? King Erna live and direct. Make sure y'all continue to tune in. What we gonna do, y'all? How we carrying it, as we would say? What's next? King Erna live and direct.